I'll tell you what, this will do me, Brian. This will do me. On the bank, people. So before I'll do a full tour, I just want to do a quick tour, show you around the setup, because it's the Nash Titan Height XL Pro I've got behind me. And before I put the bed in it, I thought I'd do a little look around before I put all my stuff in it. I've got the bed and a few tables and that to go in there, but so far so good. I ain't got the rods out yet, but I'll do a quick little video tour, then I'll put the bed in it and my tables and chair, and then get the rods out, and I'll do another little video tour. Let's have a little look around. Look, this is the Nash Titan Height XL Pro. There you go, look, lovely little setup there. Got the Trakker chair and my paint box, but this is the bivvy. I'll open one of the vents up there. So there's the Fox A-Pod there. And the mat I was showing you earlier in my other video, there's the extractor rods with the wheels on. Right. That's the alarm hanging off there, the receiver. And me man bag. Right, let's pop in. It's quite a nice height. I've got one of the doors open at the back. There you go. Ground sheet's in. You can't see it, looks it's dark. Load of space in there. I've not fully pegged it out. The mesh pocket there. Is there two of them? Yeah, there's one over there as well. I don't tend to use these, you end up leaving your stuff in them. But you got some loops here to hang stuff on. I think you got a ceiling loop, yeah, you got a ceiling hook there as well for your light, so that's good. I'll put the bed in the back there. It's a one-man bivvy, but it's the XL Pro, so it's quite big. That's my bivvy there, and there's the lovely little swim. So what I'll do now, I'll set up, I've got the bed chair in the bivvy, and I've got a few things sorted now, just got to sort the lighting out. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to tie a loop into my main line. I'll thread it through the eyes of the rod, tie the loop on the main line, and then I'm going to use solid PVA bag, like so. I'll show you what that consists of. Basically it's that, if you can see that, boilie, hook, lead, inline lead. Put it in a PVA bag full of bait, tie it all up, and launch it out. So I'm going to do that first. That's an old one I found in my box, so to be fair, that's got an old boilie on the end of it, but I'm just going to launch it out and get rid of it. And I'll tie some fresh ones up while I'm waiting. So we'll do that now, and cast out, and I'll chill out a little bit, then get the lights set up and get myself a cold beer, I think, and phone the missus, tell her everything's good, do a little video tour, and happy days. I'm loving it, I ain't been here for ages. Got a lovely little setup. Once you're set up, it's hard work, but once you're set up, it's lovely. It really is nice. Got a lovely little spot here as well. Car's behind me. The fish are over the other side, but there you go. Car's behind me. Bivvy's set up at an angle, so I can see my rods from here. I've got the bed so I can lay in the bed and watch the rods. I've got the tablet with me, got to sort that out later on because I want to watch the football. England, Friday night, the Iceland, I think. So a couple of beers and a little bit of food, so I'll see you in a little bit. So the second rig we have, if you can see that, is one of Ali Hamidi's pre-tied rigs. I think you buy one or two in a box. Mixed reviews. Well, I say mixed reviews, they're good, but there are people that reckon you should tie your own. But these, I mean, just take them out of the box, tie them on your line with a loop to loop, put a lead on, off you go. I've got a balanced wafter on there, or wafter, I think they call it a wafter. Balance wafter on there. What flavour's that? That is a mainline essential 15mm mainline balanced wafter essential 1B, is it? So we're going to put that on the end. Just put a lead on, so you just put a lead on the clip. I got the lead out a minute ago, where is it? So you just pull this off here. You've got to slide the lead on there, wet it down a little bit, slide it on, nip that on. Cast out. Very handy these are. Buy them off. Buy them straight out the packet. Why not? Already done. And when they're both out, it gives you a bit of time to sit and tie your own rigs and chill out then. Just want to get both rods out first. All sorted, set up, everything's set up apart from the lights. I'll do that later on this afternoon when it gets a bit, don't get dark till late at the moment. Still got the cooker and the cooking utensils, kettles, stuff like that in the back of the car. The car's only behind me there, so it doesn't really matter. I'll give you a quick tour now. I've got a lovely little swim, lovely little setup. Just had one fish, a little bream, so luckily it flicked off at the end of the bank, so that's good because they're all snotty and horrible. Let me show you round. So I said before, that's the Nash Titan hide. It goes up quick enough. It's good enough for what you want. I wouldn't pay an extra to be fair. Two tackle boxes, my tracker seat. That's pillar for later on when I go to bed. Bait boxes, right? Two bait boxes. The tackle box, the NGT tackle box. Bait boxes, but to be fair, I've got so much stuff in the bait boxes. I don't think I need a tackle box. Those side trays are brilliant. Camera gear tucked in the side there. Sleeping bag and bed sheet all set up. Loads of room all set up ready. Tablet there for the football later. Little table, got some lights there set up later on. I'll hang one inside and one outside. Tripod for my photography and videography, and then I've got the unlock him out. I've got to get that out in a minute really. And there's the rods. Ready to go. How nice it was. I've got a lovely setting, front drag, lovely setting on the front. Recommended. Right, I'm pretty much set up now. I'm back on the bank. I'm relaxed now. I've moved the chair around the front of the bivvy, so I can see my rods down there on your left or right, whatever it is. Tackle box on the right hand side of me. Cold beer. Two bait boxes on the left of me. The tray, the side trays are brilliant. Just got to sort the lights out and that, but just going to chill out and have a couple of beers first. Rods are down there. Right hand rod has got the Ali Hamidi ready rig on it. You might think it's sheet metal rigs or whatever they're called. You tie them on, bomb it out, put a body on. Pop up on there, it's a wafter actually. Left hand rig rod, I had from last year a PVA bag already tied up, oil on, I tied that on, and that had a bream about 5 minutes ago, but I didn't film that luckily because no one wants a bream. But I reeled it in and it come in close to the bank and just come off, so that was handy because the bream was a little bit snotty and horrible. No one likes breams. I'm here for carp, but a fish is a fish, so. But I didn't land on the bank, so I don't class as a fish apparently. My mate Brian's up 2 swims up now. It's Friday afternoon, and a few people are packing away. There's a few older gentlemen, shall we say, retired people I'm imagining, that have been doing the day session here for like float fishing and carp fishing. Most of them have been doing floats, but they're off now by the looks of a few of them going home. So it's a bit quiet now, so we've got a few swims spare, so it's a bit quiet. We've got a few carp fishermen here. One over the road there, over the bank opposite me, there's one on the right there, and there's one, my mate Brian to the left of me there. I've bought with me tonight for food, which I'll show you later, doing a little bit of cooking. I've bought, well, if I get around to doing it, I've bought tin of beans and sausages, and I was going to whack it in the old Ridge Monkey pan, cook it up nice and warm, eat out the pan. My mate Brian from work next 2 swims down, is on about going to the chip shop up the road. I'm quite hungry already. It's getting more and more tempting, the old chippy. I've got a tenner in my wallet. I'm tempting the old fish and chips or cod or sausage and chips or something. Maybe safe to take the beans and sausage home with me, I think. I don't know yet. It's just easy, isn't it? If he goes down, I'm not going to drive because I want to have a couple of beers, but if he goes down there, if he goes down and offers to get me some food, I think I'll have some of it. Anyway, it's looking good. Bivvy's lovely. These Nash Titan Hard bivvies, the Nash Titan Hard XL Pro, 1-man bivvy, but it's the extra large size one. If you saw at the beginning of this video, a little tour of the size of it, it's got loads of room in it. Do you need to spend a lot more money on these certain branded ones that can flick up really quick like that, with leg locks and all that? I honestly don't think so. It's all about having the latest gear and the brand new stuff. This Nash Titan Hard one, it does me. It's quite a nice bivvy, so check it out. Take a look at it in the shop if you can find one set up somewhere. But I recommend it because they're a lot cheaper. If you buy the latest gear, it's always overpriced. And I just had me mate Brian these little Sonik Extractor. I've got some decent rods and reels at home. These little Sonik rods. Sorry, a handy bit of kit. And I've got the Sonik Reels on there. It's got a lovely front drag system. It's got a real big abrupt clicks, click. Yeah. One there. It's a real nice drag on the front. Really nice front drag. So you just 2 or 3 clicks, and you can adjust the drag of the line. But I'm not sure if you're aware, because we're doing carp fishing. The idea is you have a bait alarm, an alarm on your pod or your bank stick, and then the line sits on that, and it makes a noise that it shoots off. Sorry if I'm telling you how to suck eggs here, but the idea is then you leave your line loose, but you don't have it the bow alarm over. You have it on, but you have it so it drags off. A bit of tension, and the carp takes the line, off it goes. Your alarm goes off, and then you strike into it. That's the plan anyway. But sun's gone in, which is a shame. I'm just going to get a tan today. So it's meant to be a bit of rain later. Not sure on and off, but it's nice. Chilling out. So fingers crossed. Grab another tin of beer, I think, and shut my eyes for 5 minutes. No, well, left-hand rod needs to come in really. That had the PVA bag on it from last year. It caught a bream, so that's all melted and gone. I was being a bit lazy, I just flicked it back out, but it's got to come back in. I might put one of those OMC Rigs back on there with a little pop-up or a wafter or something. I'm not sure yet. Some will say that's been a bit. I bought loads of gear. I was saying to Brian the other day, I bought loads of gear months ago to tie my own rigs. I've tied my own rigs in the old days, but I bought loads of gear to tie my own rigs, inline leads, PVA bags. Now I watched the video and I thought, I'll do that. I bought all the bits and bobs to do it. And you know what, not forgotten how to do it, but I've got tons of bits and pieces, tons. I keep going from rig tubing and that, and clip lead systems and rig tubing and that, but those OMC rigs, they are good, honestly. Well, you have got the other ones in the package you just tie on, but the OMC ones, they want some braid and all ready to go with a clip. A lot. You just click them on and put your lead on, and off you go. Up to you. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye, finish my beer off, reel in, see what the bait's looking like on the end of the rods, and I might put some loose feed out. I think I've got a little swim on my own here, so I might move the chair in the sunshine. I'll see you in a little bit. Quick note before I go, apologies to Carp TV Tim. I brought everything, and I woke up this morning in a rush for work, and I got all my carp gear. One thing I forgot, he gave me a carp, like not a carp mug, a mug with paracord wrapped around the handle, which I use at home. But he gave me like a paracord, almost like a bracelet type thing, which you put on your bivvy and you put a towel in it. You sort of catch your towel in. I think that's the idea of it. And he gave me it as like a free gift. So thank you, Tim, for that. But I bloody forgot it. I thought about it last night. Woke up this morning in a rush. And I knew driving down the road. I knew there's something I forgot. It's the one thing I forgot. I want to tie on the front of the bivvy for my towels and that. But so sorry. Check out Carp Tim's Carp TV, I think it's called. Anyway, Tim, if you're watching this, bud, sorry about that. I forgot it. So I didn't want to upset him because when I did a little tour of the bivvy, I thought, I wonder if he's going to say, "Where's my cord?" I wasted my time. You didn't waste your time, mate. It's a great gift. Great. Really appreciate it, but I forgot it. Gutted. I'll see you in a minute. So there we go. I just got another one of them ready-made rigs, to be fair, out of the shop. Some might call it cheating, but it gives me a bit of time to get this out and I can tie my own if I want. That's got the lid on there, little boilie on the end there, and I've got a little PVA bag of boilies, little free offering. So I'm gonna whack that on the hook, launch that out. I'll probably do the same with the right hand rod. Tie up some PVA, some of these. I think I'll do a handful of these, get them out there, and see how we get on. So I've just made up some small PVA bags. I'm not using inline lead system anymore, I'm just going to use like a lead clip-on system. Just made up a couple of small PVA bags like that. Little bags in a mesh, PVA mesh, which melts, breaks down in the water. Made a few of them up. I've hooked them on both. I've reeled both rods in, hooked these on the end of the hook, little hook on the end, and one's out to the left in the middle of the lake, one's to the right end of like a little bit of a basin. There's no one fishing on the right hand side there, so I'll put it in the basin there. Now I can sit and relax now, I'll leave them for a little while. But this PVA mesh is a bit old actually, so it's got a bit sticky and mank. I might have to use PVA bags next, I think. I've got some PVA bags there, but so next time I'm in the shop, I'll just get myself some more mesh, I think. Only cheap. That stuff's a bit old, must have got damp somewhere along the line. I've managed to make a few bags up with it. There's a bit of stuff okay on it, some's crap, some's okay, so that's my next tactic. I'll show you what I've done. I'll show you where the rods are. Look. So you got the rod on the left there, which is going out to the middle of the water, and then the rod on the right is going into like a bit of a basin there on the right in the middle. There's no one fishing on this two right hand swims, so there's no one fishing on any of that swims, or opposite actually. So I've got a bit of a free rein at the moment here, so that's all right. So I'll see how we get on with that. Right, I think it's time to chill out now and have a cold one. I'm ready. Hopefully, sit here, relax, and might get a little bite. As I said, I had a bream earlier, but not what we're here for. I've got to get a carp out of here one day. The guy that was here before me, a couple of guys that were here before us, said they had a few carp through the night, so we'll see how we got on. They didn't have anything. I think they turned up Wednesday, I think they said. Wednesday, nothing Wednesday at all. Friday, the fish turned on a little bit and started getting some bites Friday, so you never know, it might be a quiet day or busy day today, we're not sure yet, so we'll see how we get on. I'll catch you in a bit. Just thought I'd mention it, I went to get a cold beer out of the boot. Well, cold beer, it's still quite cold. I was moaning in my other video about, I wasn't moaning about it, I was just mentioning the Trakker cool bag. It's quite a thick padding. I've got no like ice blocks or what they're called, the cold blocks in there. Just took some stuff out of the fridge this morning, some milk and some sandwiches and bits and bobs. Put some cold beers in there. They're in the boot with a black motor, and it's quite warm, but it's still all cool in there. So I've been there since sort of 6 this morning. I don't know what the time is now, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's keeping it pretty cool already without the actual cube. So it's not a bad little bag actually. So one of it is better than the other bags, the Ridge Monkey boxes and all that. I'm not really sure. And that's without the ice block things, you know. Just thought I'd mention it, so I might keep hold of that bag, I'm not sure yet. No point buying more stuff, wasting more money. Literally just put some loose feed in because there's a couple of people swimming, fishing on my right hand side now. They've got like the margin swims and it's a bit tight on this bend, so I'm basically casting to the front now. So my left hand rod is going slightly to the left and the right hand rod is going straight in front of me, but I've just got I've gone about 5 foot out, I reckon, just out there, so I can throw some loose feed in, bait you right up for the evening, get some fish in the swim hopefully, and see what luck we have later on. Right, I've just reeled both rods in. I'll put them back out, obviously. The left one is further out in the middle on the left. The right one is just sort of just in the margins on the right hand side, just dipped in the edge. Put a load of loose feed bait out with a catapult on top, and then I'm going to leave that now for a few hours. And it's getting a bit, what's the time, 7, so it's still light out. But when you're in these fishing lakes, bugs everywhere. When at these fishing lakes, you've got no light, so when it gets dark quick. So I'm just going to pack everything in the bivvy in a car and get ready for the evening, then get my lights out, the lights sorted and everything, so I know where it is. So if anything happens in the night, I can just quickly shoot out and grab a fish. I've had one bite so far, bream, which was nothing. But a fish is a fish. No one's caught anything at the moment on this water today, so this evening, so it makes me feel a bit better. But we'll see. So the sun's setting, get a bit buggy, bloody flies. But I'll tidy up, get everything where I want it in the bivvy, and then have a beer and watch the football for a little bit, and then, well, obviously watch the rods at the same time. But bloody flies. And then ready for the evening, ready to go to bed. Up early in the morning, bacon and egg sandwich, and never know, might get a fish in the night. I won't get too much sleep tonight, I don't think. I'll leave the rods out all night and see how we get on. Right, let's just have a little tidy up and I'll be back. Right, the rods are out there, look. I'll bait up a little bit. It's 7 o'clock and we're going to get the football on. We've got everything's tied up ready for the night. Just going to chill out, have a beer, see if I can get my tablet working. Right, nothing as yet, but I'm, what's the word? Not pleased, but I can't remember the sentence or the word is. Basically, no one's caught anything at the moment, so that's good. If everyone's catching fish, not me, I'll be a bit peed off, but they're not. So England are on in a minute. Well, I think they're on now. So I'll crack open a tin of beer. Try and tether my tablet to my phone. I did it earlier as a practice run. Hopefully be able to watch the cheers, hopefully be able to watch the football game. Hold on, wait for the rods. The rods are just in front of me. It's still quite nice out. I'm sitting in the shade here, so let's see if we can get this going. Watch football, couple of beers, and it's getting dark. It gets dark. You know, it's light now, but I think it gets dark. I think they said on the phone, they said sunset is about 9:20 tonight. So when it sunsets, it's not like being like down in the local town or wherever with street lights. Fish, I just heard something. So when it gets dark, it gets like a fishing lake gets dark. It gets dark. You got just a moon. If you got a moonlight, you got a bit of moonlight, but that's it. When it gets dark, and you can't do sod because it's pretty bleak. So if you're a beginner fishing, carp fisherman, if you've not been before, you need some lights. Basically, you need a couple of lights. You got to have them all charged up. I got one little, got my Ridge Monkey light which is charged up. I've got another light which is charged up from my power bank at the moment. I did charge that one up. I forgot. And I had to change the battery. Luckily, Brian, my mate, had a little screwdriver, so I changed the battery over. So let's get this tablet. Let's get this tablet on. See if we can watch some football. Probably won't even work. Right. Okay, we can't get the latest data, so switch this on. Oh, hang on. Oh, you started already, has it? Problem is, I'm using my phone, and Darling Junior's messaged me. What are you eating? Chips and saffron. I was meant to have me beans and sausages, but Brian went down to chippy, so I said, here, have a fire. I mean, in hindsight, I got all this cooking gear, got me cook and all that, and really, if you get away with a sandwich in the morning and like chips at night, you don't need all that stuff. That's 2 bags you don't need. Just a few beers or some water or a flask of tea, really, but I've got it now. But I've got it now, so what I will be doing in the morning, I will be knocking up some bacon and eggs in the morning for myself. I've got some bread and I've got a little blob of butter, so I'll have that in the morning. First thing, that'll keep me going. And then I'll fish in the morning, gradually start packing away. I'll probably be off the water by lunchtime. Right, let's watch the football. I'll be back later. If I get any fish, I'm sure to let you know. Well, I've got to get something. Oh, this could be the 3rd or 4th video about catching a bleeding fish. These are handy. Look, these clamps onto your bed, but also on your chair. It's got
each of the three tournaments for England. That's how important he is.
Very handy. Watching England lose their friendly. Rods are there. Tablet's there.
Alongside him in the next one.
Come on, England. Okay. It's only friendly, but roll on all the Euros, eh? 2024. Go.
The flag was up anyway.
Just gone around the other camera, took some B-roll footage and some nice shots. The sun is setting, blah blah blah. It's right what the guy said that left. There's a few people when we got here this morning, a few people got this afternoon, a few people packing away, and he said it does get cold in the morning. I'm like, nah. When you're in the sun, you think, nah, it's not getting cold. But I'll tell you what, as temperatures drop this evening, you'd be surprised. So pleased I brought my hoodie and my jogging bottom. I thought I was going to keep my shorts on all night, but I've got the old jogging bottoms on there because hang on, I'll turn this down.
You may also notice no Lewis Dunk on the England bench. He's actually sitting just behind it alongside.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how much the temperature's dropped down at the moment. So I'm glad I brought the old jogging bottoms with me. I'm looking forward to getting to bed tonight. I must admit, watch this football, have a beer, have an early night. I think not a lot else you can do when you're fishing. You get cold standing around, so I get wrapped up warm in that bed, sleeping bag. I'll be all right. Nothing yet. No one's had anything. It's quiet. Like I said earlier, no one's had anything, so it's good. If you know what I mean. But I've baited up, put the rods back out, baited up. There's a few movements, bit of movement out there, but maybe it's a bit warm earlier, I don't know yet. But we'll see. I'd like to catch a fish with the cameras, really. But it could be another blanking session. I've blanked more times I've caught here, I think. Just caught a flipping great spider in your bloody big. I'm not happy about that, but the ground sheet's in them. I'm looking forward to zipping that door up and getting to sleep. I'll catch you later on. I'll probably do a little clip later, and never know, I might be up in the night catching the fish, but we'll see. About time, mate. Whoa.
Oh look, you're going to see me out now.
No, don't matter.
This is film proper, this is what goes on. If you think it's easy and you see them fishing on the bank, Alan Blair style, this is what the mess actually looks like before it's edited.
Tell you what, this'll do me, Brian. This'll do me. God. is it? Go. Go, mate, it's go. Oh, Ryan, it's go.
Do you mean that for you?
Jesus. No, no,
No, you. Hey.
go. Go. Yes! Oh. Gosh, that put up a fight, Brian. Oh.
It's escaping.
It's escaping. Oh. Oh. God, that's not a bad fish, Brian.
Alexander Arnold as an attacking force, are they? Know what quality he's got going forward.
Whoa, whoa, it's a bit lively. Oh. Oh. That's filmy, Brian. I don't know if I trust you. Cheers for getting this out, mate. Lines everywhere. I think I can reel in now. It done me to the night. At last, I haven't blanked. Happy days, and I filmed it. Oh, my knees.
No speech.
Hey?
No speech.
Speech? Yeah, put up a fight. Nice little fish. Just I'm watching England game. England losing to Iceland. Johnny Boy's winning. That's one bream, one carp. Happy days, mate. Blood it forward like that, make it look bigger. At last, a fish. I might as well just put it back in that net. Oh. Cheers, Brian, for helping me out, mate. Can you grab me that? There's a towel there somewhere.
You got to put it back in yet.
That's true. Oh. Did think earlier, I thought when I was filming, people were going to moan at me because I didn't have my unhooking mat out.
No, the unhooking mat was out, John.
Oh, it was out, yeah.
It was out.
It was out. Everything was prepared, yeah. Yeah, because I thought I was going to catch. Let's get it back in as quick as possible. It's not a bad looking fish, Brian. You won't wire. I know it's £30. In she goes. That'll do me, buddy. That's recording. Happy days. At last. Oh. Swim free, buddy. Go on. She's off. She's gone. Oh, they're in here, Brian. That's it. And it was light out. Brilliant.
The green light is filming, isn't it?
Come back here.
Well, I don't need it, do I?
Yeah, we've got to do a cheers. Are we in it?
Thank you.
Cheers, Brian. Congratulations. Cheers for your help, buddy. I've broken me
You've broken your big naked duck
virginity.
virginity.
No, I've had one out of here before, haven't I, Carp? A couple of years ago. A couple of years back.
Do you remember it?
No. And that was with the Ali Hamidi super duper ready-made rig.
It's
So,
nothing to do with
well done,
no.
Ali.
It's nothing to do with the rig. He put the bait where the fish was.
That's true. Well, you could say that, yeah. But the rig was light, and the leg come off, which it's supposed to, I think. And yeah, nice fish.
Well done, John.
They put up a fight. Put up a fight.
I'm happy now.
Yeah, I'm happy now.
And to all
I'm happy
YouTube
now.
you bid he's got a fish
It can
on
be
camera.
done. It can be done. And we're happy, and I can reel and go to bed.
Well done.
Cheers. Happy day. At last. Cheers, people. I caught a fish at last. It wasn't the best looking fish. I couldn't hold it properly. I was a bit panicky. He put up a fight, considering it's only about £14. But that's it now. I can relax. I caught a fish at last. I was so happy. The amount of times I've been over here, I have caught over here before, but I've not filmed it, so. Just before it starts getting dark. It's getting dark now, the clouds are coming over, so just finished watching the football. I'm covered in muck and mank, but I wanted to just pack away, tied up, get a few things gathered in, get the lights in the bivvy. That Nash bivvy is pretty dark, it's thick material, so it's quite dark in there. So once you get in there, it's like pretty dark. But I'm going to zip up and finish my beer, watch a bit of TV or something, I think, and say good night. I might see you in the morning. I might see you, sorry, not in the morning. I might see you in the night if I get a fish. I'm not sure. I'm pleased I caught one now, so really I can sort of, I could possibly reel in and have a quiet one tonight. That'd get me a day have a sleep. I won't though, because I'm only here for one night and I haven't been fishing for so long, carp fishing. I'll leave the reels out, see how it goes. If I get another carp, that'll do. If I start getting bream and that'd be me. I'll reel in and knock on it. But as it stands at the moment, I've got both rods back out there, baited up, a bit of loose feed around both rods, and I'll play it by ear, see how it goes. I'm going to finish my drink now, get the chair inside the bivvy, get a few bits and pieces in the bivvy, and get snug up my sleeping bag. I just want to watch the football's finished. I just want to watch the end of the football. I want to hear them chat about how crap we are. Let's jump inside the bivvy. Right, we're all packed away now. It's getting dark. I think I don't know what the time is. Just gone 9, I think. And everything's packed away. I've got my light outside, my Ridge Monkey light. There. The nets are ready, the unhooking mat's ready, the rods are ready. Everything's ready. And there's the little there's the bivvy set up in there. Plenty of room, so I've got stuff in the car, to be fair. I'll get the cooking stuff out tomorrow. So I've got the chair there, I've got my camera equipment hidden behind the chair. Nice and safe sleeping bag. I'm going to take that screen off out of the way, so I can jump out of the bivvy in the night. Brought me bait in and that. And that's pretty much it. Just pop in. Oh, that's it. And I've got another little light there. The Lancashire ones, but they're all on the same frequency. That's the only thing. So if your mates have got them, my son's got them. It calls as hell. But that's it. I'm gonna sit here now. Watch the rods. Well, I'll probably just jump into the old sleeping bag in a minute. Thank you for watching so far, people. I have not bored you too much. At least we caught a fish. I'm gonna jump into this sleeping bag and watch a bit of TV. I think get warm, finish my beer off, and I have to do this. I'll have to get a mozzie mesh for this. Father's Day coming up. I might get a mozzie mesh for this. I'll have a look at the internet. I do need a mozzie net. I've got an oval one, but so I can't get that out of the car. Too late now. I should have got I've got the universal mozzie mesh from Animal Director, like the Advanta one, and it just throws over the top. Because if I do the door up, you've got no clear windows on this door. My old Chubb 2-man bivvy, they were when the Sowies go. My son bought one, I bought one, all my mates bought them. And all the stuff where you got the ground sheet, nowadays for something, you got the mozzie mesh, the clear windows. Nowadays, for some reason, when you buy bivvies, you don't get anything with them. It's a con, really. You've got to buy the bivvy, you've got to buy the ground sheet, you've got to buy this, you've got to buy that. This bivvy in particular didn't come with anything, so I had to buy the ground sheet extra. It came with the front, and that's it. So you've got no mozzie mesh on net or clear windows. So if it pours down with rain, you just got to zip the door up, so you can't see a thing. I think you can do like what they call a pram hood type thing, like the barn door type thing. I think you can under the top bit. But and then you've got no mozzie mesh, so you've got no clear windows or nothing. You literally just zip it up, I think, and that's it. So I might get the mozzie mesh. Right now, at the moment, it's not too cold. I could do is having a net there, mozzie mesh, and then just get my sleeping bag. I might go and see what Brian's up to, actually, see if he zips his up. Because when he fully zips up, you can't see a thing. Right, I'll say good night and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.